4 Bengaluru constituencies had less voter turnout in this by-election compared to 2018 assembly elections. Voters had to face problems at several polling stations as EVMs were not functioning properly in several constituencies. All of this even while the government had declared a holiday for Bengalurians, the 4 constituencies that are going to polls, and you still saw a very paltry voter turnout in these very constituencies. And again, a lot has been said about how the Election Commission has gone about ensure that everything is in place, but that really wasn't the case. Take a look at this report.
Out of the 15 assembly constituencies that face by-elections today, 4 constituencies are from Bengaluru. K.R.Puram, Mahalakshmi Layout, Shivaji Nagar and Yeshwantpur witnessed assembly by-polls. The voter turnout for the by-polls was less in these 4 assembly constituencies when compared to the voter turnout in the 2018 assembly elections. Many voters are not happy with this by-poll as they have opinioned it to be unnecessary. Voter turnout of K.R.Puram Assembly Constituency in 2018 Assembly Constituency was at 47.6%, but voter turnout in this by-election is at 37.50%. The BJP party workers allegedly distributed money to the voters near a polling booth to woo the voters. Several senior citizens and specially able people had come out to discharge their voting duty. A 100-year-old lady voted at Kalkeri Government School in K.R.Puram. The 2 young voters staged a protest in front of the polling booths holding placards. They were holding a poster of Justice N. Santosh Hegde, asking voters not to elect the disqualified MLAs. To make polling booths voter-friendly, pink and sucky booths were set up. These special booths helped women and old-age people vote easily. Women voters who voted at pink booths appreciated the Election Commission for setting up the pink booths.
So the by-elections in K.R.Puram have caught the heat, and here is a pink polling booth right here in K.R.Puram at a government school that is taking place right now. Let us speak to some of the voters who have just come and cast their votes as well, and how their experience was voting at a pink polling booth.
Yeah, I'm really excited about it, and first of all I think it's the right of an Indian, and we are not supposed to stay at home and keep criticizing and see that we don't do that. And moreover, this is more concentrated to women as such. So I feel really happy and one step ahead towards what we are expecting to progressive India.
K.R.Puram BJP nominee Bhairati Baswaraj offered prayers to a cow near a polling booth in K.R.Puram. Baswaraj requested people to come and discharge their votes.
Yeah, voters, I thank to all these my constituency voters. Please come out, please vote for. Don't waste your vote. Please come out, everybody. I requested all my constituency voters, please come out, please vote.
Voter turnout of Mahalakshmi Layout Assembly Constituency in 2018 Assembly Constituency was at 56%, but voter turnout in this by-election is at 40.47%. BJP party workers allegedly distributed money in Mahalakshmi Layout as well. Candidates from all 3 major parties casted their votes. K. Gopalaya of the BJP, M. Shivaraju of the Congress and JDS Girish K. Nashi cast their votes. Kannada activist Vatal Nagaraj, a candidate from Mahalakshmi Layout constituency, alleged that the by-election was unnecessary.
ಮಹಾಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಶಾಸನಸಭಾ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂತು, ಕಾರಣ ಏನು, ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮತದಾರ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಮೊದಲನೇದಾಗಿ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಾಂತರ, ಯಾಕೆ ಪಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಇವರು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ MLA ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಪಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಪಕ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ನಿಂತು ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಇದೆಲ್ಲ.
Mahalakshmi Layout had a total of 270 polling booths. Voters had to face problems at several booths because of problems with the EVMs. Several voters returned home without casting their votes as they were made to wait in the queue for a very long time.
ಮತದಾರರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಈಗ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಜೊತೆ ಬಂದು ಕ್ಯೂ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗದೇ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಕಾಯ್ದು ವಾಪಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ರೆಡಿ ಮೇಲಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ತರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಮತದಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಅಡಚಣೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Voters in several polling stations struggled to vote as their names were missing from the voters list. Amidst of all these problems, several senior citizens had come out to vote. Voter turnout of Shivaji Nagar Assembly Constituency in 2018 Assembly Constituency was at 54.1%, but voter turnout in this by-election is at 41.13%. Voters had to struggle to vote in Shivaji Nagar constituency, as well as names of many voters were deleted or missing from the voters list. At some polling stations, voters had to wait in queue for a very long time as EVMs were not working properly at several polling booths. Justice N. Santosh Hegde cast his vote at a polling booth in Shivaji Nagar. However, he expressed displeasure about the by-elections.
I personally feel that this was the most unwanted election, especially in the background of the fact the country is going through a financial crisis. So much of money being spent, so much of time wasted in asking people to go and vote and not discharge their duties and other things. It all has its own effect on the economy of the country also. And what for? The people who resigned and who are responsible for having this by-election were given a tenure of 5 years.
Pink booths were set up to give better voting experience for the voters. Though voters appreciated pink booths, they expressed displeasure about the by-elections.
They are very friendly people. I mean, there's very good facility over there. I mean, some 3 or 4 counters are there inside. So we didn't find any hassles or anything like that. No problem. It was fine. It went well. But I personally feel this is becoming too hazardous. Every now and then elections coming in, and we don't have last time we elected someone, this time I don't know who's going to come. It's a big problematic thing. So let's see who wins. But I think it's our duty to just come and vote.
Sandalwood actor Sri Murali cast his vote at a polling station in Shivaji Nagar. He requested the people to come out to elect their leaders.
ನಾವು ಮತ ಚಲಾಯಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿನೂ ಸಹ ಹೌದು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಬಂದು ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಡಿಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಂಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ವೋಟು. ನಾನು, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ, ಅಮ್ಮ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ವೋಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ.
A voter was taken to the police station as he violated the rule by carrying a cell phone inside the polling booth. Children from Scouts and Guides helped senior citizens in voting. Voter turnout of Yeshwantpur Assembly Constituency in 2018 Assembly Constituency was at 60.47%, but voter turnout in this by-election is at 48.34%. Yeshwantpur is one of the biggest assembly constituencies in Bengaluru and had more than 460 polling stations. There were a few voters in several polling stations, and some stations had no voters at all. Voters in Yeshwantpur constituency also had problems with discharging their voting duty, as EVMs had problems. Yeshwantpur has around 4.5 lakh voters, and there were less pink polling booths. Voters asserted that the Election Commission could have arranged more pink booths, considering the number of voters.
I request the Election Commission to increase the pink booths, because ladies especially could not wait in a long queues for a more time. And as you said, it is more than 4.5 lakh population in Yeshwantpur constituency. Half the population would be quite natural. It's a lady community. So it has to be increased, because as you know, in the Jainagar or Shivaji Nagar constituency, it is around 80 to 90 pink booths, where it is not, the population is not matching the Yeshwantpur constituency. But here it is hardly 30 or 33.
Senior citizens and specially abled voters had trouble with voting, as they had no proper facilities. Sandwood actors Ajay Rao, Doddanna casted their votes in Yeshwantpur. Less voter turnout compared to 2018 assembly elections. Voter turnout in 4 assembly constituencies of Bengaluru was less compared to 2018 assembly elections. It remains to be seen if BJP candidates would be able to retain their constituencies. A News 9 report.